What is up everyone, Gunpla Collection here, and welcome to another episode of GBGW. Today we are claiming our login bonus, Day 13, which is 3 Tier 2 AI Awakening Circuits. And Day 3 of A Sky Veiled by Crimson Wings, which is 1005 Premium Material. And Day 3 of Update Commemoration, lots of new content, which is 2 box expansion tickets, so that is very nice. Alrighty. With that, we jump automatically into notices, and let's take a look here. Notice of Policy Update. As of February 27, 2020, Bandai Namco Entertainment has updated its Terms of Service and Privacy Policy. The updated Terms of Service will go into effect 30 days from the date of this notice. Please read the updated documents via the game settings or at, and basically it has 2 websites, http://legal.bandai-namco-entertainment.co.japan/terms. Same thing with privacy. Please copy/paste the URL into your web browser. Oh, we can. Okay, so if you press and hold it, you'll be able to basically copy the link to that and then paste it into your web browser. I think that's pretty much it. Yep, that is pretty much it. Alright, so let's start off with Capsule. Claim our daily rewards. Alright, let it load up a little bit. Uh-oh. It's frozen. There it is. So it seems like it's taking a little longer to load. But anyway, standard capsule. Free, yes. Alright, and touch. Alright. And of course, tomorrow I will be doing the Sokai polls, so stay tuned for that. Free, yes. I'm actually really excited to do the Sokai poll, considering the Night Gundam is in there. Alright, and touch. Okay, and then of course, last but not least, we have... Whoa, okay. I'll get into that in a bit. Friend capsule. So one time free, yes. And touch. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at those new capsules. So this is the series capsules. Let's see here. So it has really nice Gunpla parts in here. I'm not too sure if I can pull for any at the moment. We'll find out. Let's go ahead and choose. I really don't know who I want to choose, to be honest. I'll choose that. So you need 7 of the capsule coins, in which I only have 2 of, but that is okay. Let's take a look at the drop rates. Okay, so 4.762% per part in the 00/H series. Okay, that in a sense they just divided everything to however many parts are basically in that whole series. So let's see here. Yeah, series capsule medals. I don't recall how I got mine, to be honest. I'm gonna have to look that up. But anyway, let's go ahead and jump into something real quick. So I'm pretty sure you guys have probably noticed there is the builder training area. So let's go into that real quick. And this is what it looks like. So I'm pretty sure all of you guys have messed around with it and anything. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish all these real quick. Training A. So we need a power build, Gundam type, and mid shooter. So, let me go ahead and pull up the mid shooter real quick. Troy Barton. Toss him in there. Mid shooter confirm. And then auto build. We need a power attribute with a Gundam type. Gundam type, where are you? Gundam type. Alright, build with above settings. Not bad, so, well, it replaced my mid shooter. We'll use him, mid shooter. Alright, next, and let's use the boost. So, earn points, yes. 600 points, not bad. Alright. B. Outfighter wise, well actually let me go ahead and do this. Build first. Change to speed, mobile fighter. And let's go ahead and do that. So I actually don't have enough. That's really sad. Oh wait, it's looking for speed, right? Actually, let's go ahead and do this. Mobile fighter, not speed parts. Shining Gundam. Okay, there we go. Mobile fighter. So we need to change this speed parts and remove mobile fighter. Bear straight him. Okay, Yakuri. Shield wise, that one. Actually, I might just swap that out real quick. Bau? No. Radiator. Yeah, I'll use this one for the time being. And then, of course, we need an outfighter, so I am selecting outfighter 7. Outfighter, there we go. Not using the boost. Yes. What you want to do is, if you're able to have, if you have the boosts, you want to use it on the ones that you have 300,000 combat power or higher, so that you can get a multiplier of ×2 of that. So that's what I would recommend. Jeez, these are all mobile fighters. Okay, so let's get back into that auto build. Mobile fighter technique though. Alright, build with above settings, yes. That's highly unfortunate. I don't have anything. Defender, let's see. Okay, we have him. Let's see if we have any technique attributes. Shenlong. Rosenzulu, because that's the only one I have. Can use Toggy's arms. Let's see here. Dynamis or yeah, Hainu. And we'll go ahead and go with the rifle here. Alright, so highly unfortunate we don't have the mobile fighter tag. So next, and earn points, yes. Unfortunate, it's only a multiplier of 5. Alright, so training D. So this one is a power attribute with mobile fighter. That is kind of annoying that they kept doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so we have mobile fighter. Cool, so we will go ahead and switch this out for, I really don't remember. I need to take a look. Mid shooter. Okay. Mid shooter wise, Troa is the only one I have. Alright, so mid shooter, confirm. Let's go ahead and turn that off. And we have, let's see. We'll use that. And set the chest for unicorn. Okay. I guess that's all I can use, to be honest. Well, hold on. Power. 6 powers. Okay, so I can replace one of them. Without replacing Mobile Fighter, if I'm correct. Let's take a look. Mobile Fighter, yeah, that's 5 Mobile Fighters already. Highly unfortunate on my end. Alright, so next, and that is pretty much all I can do. So earn points, yes. And then training E, speed with Gundam type. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. Speed, Gundam type, build, yes. Alright, let me switch this out for Outfighter, if I'm correct. Yes, Outfighter. Jared, okay, equipped. Outfighter. Barely made it, so that is good. Alright, one thing that I do have to mention, however, is that the parts that you use, you basically have a week. So, what I mean by that is, once you use a part, you can't use it until the next week. So that's kind of unfortunate on a lot of players' ends if you guys don't have a lot of parts to, you know, level up and stuff like that. So, that is something that is very interesting. Alright, next. And I will use the boost, so earn points, yes. 600, alright. So that is all. And then of course, 500 points will allow you to exchange for 1 mark, so let's go ahead and jump in there. And this is 100% basically luck based. So I'm gonna switch out the double quant backpack, considering the fact that I already have it. And I am going to equip. I don't know what to equip, to be honest. Let's take a look. I don't have it a lot. I'll go ahead and equip it to... Camphor backpack. Alright, and then of course we are going to pull now. So, ready, set, go. Yes. And basically you have a chance of getting a gold part, so tier 5, but that is highly rare. Now, last night when I did this, I actually had the entire thing as tier 5, so that was really lucky. Alright, start. Okay, Banshee arms. One more time. Yes. Alright, and start. So that is highly unfortunate on my end because there wasn't a chance of getting any good parts. Okay, so that's the second unicorn. Alright, last one for... Well, actually, not really. Yeah, last one. One more. Yes. Alright, and start. That was very odd. It actually made no sense at all. How I touched it and there was like a second delay. Alright, close. So that is it. I don't have 500. I am just 50 short. Very sad. Alright, so let's see. This week's boost training, 1 remaining. Okay, so each week it restores. It resets every Monday at 5 a.m. Japan Standard Time. So very interesting. Alright, let's take a look here. Build points. Because I already have the unicorn. Alright, convert. Convert. Yes. So I can actually do one more now. So let's go and jump in there one time. Yes. Alrighty. Oh, nice. Alright, start. That is so odd. Why does it do that? Okay, Banshee. I guess I'll take it. Alright. Yeah, that was very odd. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, I have no clue. Marks, and let's see, convert. We'll convert this one for 50. Convert. Yes. Alrighty. So that's not too bad. I do have a full saber. Wait, which one is this one? Huh, alright. So I am going to go into upgrade and find the parts. Let's see, Banshee needs it. So set mark. Now about the marks. Marks let you boost your part parameters past their max level. Each part's got mark slots, which you can unlock by tuning the parts up. The number of slots depend on the part, and it's one mark per slot. Capice? Okay. I really don't like this guy's accent because I can't. It's hard for me to read. Once a mark's set, you ain't getting it back. So take care where you use them. Overriding a mark, you'll net you some build points. So be smart, yeah. God, I don't like that. Okay. So we do have the Banshee mark, so let's go ahead and equip that. So confirm. Yes. Alright, nice. That is nice. Let's see if I can equip. Oh, okay, so that's very interesting. Confirm. Yes. Close, and let's go ahead and jump into Jian Sword right here. So set mark. Okay, so basically if you get any part within a build, you can use the mark on any part you want. So that is actually pretty nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip it to this one. Yes. So very interesting. That is something to take note of. Alrighty. So with that, let's go ahead and jump into our Gunpla list real quick. So here is my online entry now. So as you guys can see, I have the Unicorn Gundam chest equipped with the Banshee arms and, you know, full double quant. Now I did get lucky with the double quant full saber backpack, so that is completely maxed out. Everything else, however, is, well, Banshee arms and double quant legs. They have tier 3 marks. Everything else has a tier 1 mark, so that I'm gonna have to figure out. But anyway, here is the current build, and it is absolutely a monster. Now, I don't know what the values are gonna be like if I have a full tier 5 mark on every single one of them. I know that we can't do that on AI pilots just yet, but I'm hoping they might add that in just for the hell of it. But as of now, this is really nice, and I'm really happy with it. Now with that, let's go ahead and talk about something real quick. So let's jump into painting while we're here. Alright, so here is basically all the paint schemes that you can use. These are presets, so if you don't like what you see, you can just kind of use it and touch around. So this is just the basic color scheme that we all know and became really familiar with. So at the bottom, there's these arrows. You jump between color schemes that you can use. So you can do that. Emblem 1, so basically any emblem you want on one part or one side. Emblem 2, same thing. Very basic. So back to base color. So what you can do on the screen is hit display, and it'll allow you to change anything you want. So change weapon if you don't want any weapon, melee weapon, range weapon, home or battle, you can change that. Display shield, if you have a shield you can display it or remove it. Modify parts, which is really nice. So there you go. Here is the modified parts. It looks very interesting. Now let's jump into custom real quick. So for those of you guys that haven't messed around with the color scheme, within the section, these will actually be all basically a complete white primered paint scheme in a sense. So everything will be white. It's like basically you sprayed primer on your build. And then from there, as you can see, it says painting on the top where I'm tapping. Right next to it, right under where I'm tapping, is a little button that you can tap. So if you tap on that, and then you just click yes, you can basically choose whatever color you want. So you just play around with that. Let's say I want a green for some reason, so I'll choose this green. At the bottom here, right next to the star icon, the star, basically you can save the colors, is this weird line with a dot right here. If you go in there, you can actually change the values. So brightness, how bright you want the color, saturation, if you want it to be more saturated or less saturated. Hue wise, you can change the color on here if you want. And of course, you have luster, which gives it more of a shine. Well, a more matte shine. Metallic makes it really shiny. So if you turned off luster, you have more of a chrome type of finish. Turned on luster, it's more of a, I guess in a sense, more shiny? I don't know how to really describe it. One thing, however, you can do is if you use two fingers, you can pinch the screen where your build is, and you can zoom in and take a look. You can also move it if you have two screens on the finger and you kind of move your fingers around, so you can get a closer look of how it will look. So this is just gloss. This looks like either a hypergloss or a semi-gloss. So that's very interesting. And then of course, if you want to save the color, right under where it says metallic is a save selected color button. So if you press that and you press an empty slot, you can press save. I'm not doing that, however, because I don't want this color. And then of course, right under where I'm tapping is a little button. I didn't press that. I really don't know what that is, to be honest. Right under that, you can actually name the paint scheme for whichever build you want. But I am actually not going to use this, so no, not saving that. And we will convert it back to, I think it was this one. Yes, this one. All right, so we'll jump in there real quick. So yes. So what's weird, however, is right now it's in modified parts. That's turned on. Turn it off. Here is how the build will look. And in all honesty, I do like the way it looks, but if we turned it on, the glow parts turn yellow for some reason. The only thing that doesn't change is the glow on the psycho frame. Everything else turns yellow. Now, I don't know how that happened, considering the fact that if you look at everything, I'm just scrolling through, everything except for like the shield, because I don't have a shield, has glow colors of red. Now, I don't know why this even happened in the first place, but I think this is something that the developers might have to change, because not everyone wants the glow color to change, especially if you're running a double quant full saber build or anything in regards to, I guess in a sense, clear parts, quote unquote clear parts, that's supposed to glow and whatnot. Nobody wants it to change color. Everyone wants it to stay the color, unless if you're Unless if you do want it, then, you know, I feel like they should have an option where you can change that, depending on your taste. But in all honesty, I don't really enjoy the fact that it is yellow or gold, considering I want it to be red. So I am going to turn that off, and it looks a lot nicer. Anyway, right down here where I'm tapping, to the right of that is all the very interesting, I don't even know what to call it. Very interesting patterns. There we go. So you can use that if you want. I'm not going to use it, so I'm going to jump back in there real quick. And let's see what this does. Okay, so if you pressed on this button right under where I'm tapping, it'll take you to presets. So you can basically use a preset, but we're not going to do that. Alright, one thing I want to... Nope, not this one. Alright, so one thing I want to show you guys is my Unicorn Gundam now. So this is the RXO Plan B. Let's go painting. And I want to just show you guys what I was able to do. So for those of you guys that have seen this build prior to the update, you guys will know that the arms on the Banshee wasn't entirely white. I had a little bit of black right over, I need to adjust that. Hold on. That was bad. Right over here. I can't do it. Okay. So right over here, you can kind of understand the claw. At the very bottom of the claw, that part was actually a dark gray to a black part. Because it was the RX-78's arms. So it was kind of annoying seeing that, and thank God they actually provided the color changing thing. So let's go ahead and change this to the destroy mode, and you guys can see this is basically the Plan B color scheme, or perfectibility if you guys would like to call it that. I'm calling it Plan B because it doesn't have anything pertaining to the Phoenix narrative. But anyway, I was able to change the color of the V-fin on the inside to blue, which is the standard color of the Plan B or perfectibility. And then of course the Psycho Frame changed it to a light blue, which is the color of the perfectibility or Plan B. Now, a lot of people also stated that this is basically a very similar version of the ANA Unicorn, and I do agree, this is basically the ANA Unicorn because of the finish I gave it. Now, I actually really like this build, and it's just unfortunate that in a sense, I guess I don't have a lot of marks that I'm able to put on it just yet, but once I do, this is actually going to be a pretty viable suit. One thing I do want to show you guys too, Form Squad, with all the parts and everything. Let's see, squad cost, I am already over 20. Now, I don't know if they're going to actually decrease or anything in regards to, no, actually increase. I don't know if they're going to increase the squad cost. If they do, that would be awesome. But if they don't, that's kind of like a big what the heck. But anyway, we can go ahead and figure out, let's see here, toggle display. Well, I guess I can't really figure it out. I'm not sure how in the world the RXO Plan B has like that much, to be honest, in terms of cost. I don't know how. Maybe it's because of 7, because it's completely maxed out. That would make a lot of sense, because the more you max out a part or AI pilot, the more the cost will be. So that is quite interesting. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and run one of the event missions. So, mission. Alright. And of course, we do have story mode, chapter 9 out. Event. Let it load up a little bit. Alright. And I already did all of the missions once. One thing I do have to say is, it is nice to have 2 tabs at the bottom where it says limited time and regular. so you don't have to scroll up or down to get to any of them. Anyway, we will jump in here, and I will go ahead and do the EX mission with you guys. So let's see here. Guard 1 time. I unfortunately cannot do that as an infighter, but that is absolutely okay. So let's go next. Alright, and I am going to just sortie by myself. So sortie, and yes, that is okay with me. So for those of you guys that don't know, once you exceed the cost, once you exceed the cost limit, whenever you sortie, your health will be set at 50%. Now, whether or not you guys want to go in with a 50% health or not is solely up to you guys. In all honesty, for me, it's whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Too far. That was too far. Whew. So as you guys can see with these marks, it makes your build a lot more powerful, and that is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead and run it one more time, so rematch, sortie, and I just want to. I'm hoping that one of the EX skills that is able to get pulled off. I'm hoping that it's able to show the amount of damage on the screen, because from time to time, when I use the full saber attack EX skill, I see some of the numbers are kind of off the screen, so that's kind of unfortunate. Alright, so I should be close enough. There we go. Yeah, it's out of the screen. I won't be able to tell. So 12,000 plus however much damage that was dealt using the armed armor. Okay, not too bad. Alright, so that is it for today's episode of GBGW. Tomorrow is going to be the exciting moment where I pull for the Sokai parts. Now, I am only going to be using the hard chips that I'm able to get from the store. I think I'm just gonna spend $80 on that, and then of course I will be getting, let's go and jump to the store real quick, so shop. I will be purchasing the courses. I will get the, once it loads up, so I'll get the $24 course and basically show you guys and have fun with it so that you guys are able to see how the courses go. But anyway, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode and everything that I showed you. If I forgot to cover anything in regards to the 1.3 update of the game, please let me know in the comment section below so that I can go ahead and go over it with you guys and everything. But other than that, guys, if you guys are enjoying the content I'm putting out for GBGW, make sure to give my videos a thumbs up. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, your concerns and everything in regards to the most recent update. Other than that, don't forget, subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so that you guys are up to date with all the new videos I post for GBGW. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's poll video. Peace out.